Man United swap deal gathers pace as president vows to sign reborn star Amorim once gone. Manchester United are increasingly hopeful of offloading Antony this summer, with Real Betis president making a personal vow to secure his signing on a permanent basis, and with the Red Devils' preferred option of two possible swap targets now emerging. Antony joined the Red Devils from Ajax in the summer of 2022 and for a fee that would eventually top £86 million, making the Brazilian the second most costly signing in Manchester United history. But after failing to show anything like what is required from a United attacker, let alone one who cost such a colossal fee, it was no surprise to see the player shown the door by new manager Ruben Amorim at the first opportunity. However, Antony's loan move to Real Betis has paid rich dividends. The 16-times capped Brazil winger has 5 goals and 4 assists from 18 appearances since joining Manuel Pellegrini's side, who have stormed up the La Liga table and are now in with a real shout of claiming a Champions League place next season. Qualification for the UCL will significantly enhance Betis' chances of signing Antony on a permanent basis, although United's valuation of the player, currently set for around €50 million, £42.8 million, $57 million, is well beyond their reach. That said, with United now casting their eyes over 2 Betis stars to use in a swap deal, both winger Jesus Rodriguez and midfielder Johnny Cardoso are of interest. The prospect of a high-profile exchange is beginning to ramp up. Real Betis sporting director Manny Fajardo has also reiterated his side's desire to make Antony's stay permanent. It is a source of satisfaction on a personal level to have brought Antony to Real Betis, but it is the result of teamwork, Fajardo said, via Manchester Evening News. Although I am responsible for the sporting management, there are many people involved in this signing. It's still early, but we will try in different ways to do everything possible to continue enjoying Antony. Man United swap deal preference for Antony emerges. Pellegrini also admits he hopes to have Antony at his disposal again next season. I see Antony very involved in the team, in the group, in the institution, Pellegrini said. We would all be happy if he stayed, but now we have to focus on the present. Antony himself has also admitted his happiness with life in Andalusia. I am very happy here, but I do not know what will happen in the future, he said. I always say that I enjoy every day, with the club, the city, everything, and I give my best for the team. It is still too early to talk about my future. Antony also said, I think that to regain my confidence, the most important thing was to reconnect with myself. I found that here, and that's why I'm very happy and more confident every day. Amorim, though, is giving little away, only insisting United's loan players will return this summer before any final decisions are made. All the players on loan will return and then the club will decide what to do at the end of the season, Amorim said on Friday. When you put a player on loan, the best thing is for them to perform. All these loan players have talent and they have to put that on the team. The talent of Marcus Rashford, the talent of Antony, they all have talent. We are really happy because if you put players on loan, you want them to perform. That is good for us. Fabrizio Romano, though, is convinced Antony will never be seen in a United shirt again. On both cases, the indication I'm getting from sources is that Antony is not expected to play for Manchester United next season and Marcus Rashford is not expected to play for Manchester United next season as well, Romano began on his YouTube channel, before